some adjustments.
The 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Choi has a play. Makes the play, one away.
The batter, number 1.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your op.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they remain. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
The plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Robertson. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's 1 for 2. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hendricks is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw. Strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on 4 pitches. You can forget. Number 11 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
This change for the Rays.
Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Davis is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Thames is there, and that retires the side. A's are gone. On in order, and as you can Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. In previous meetings with Liam Hendriks, he's a .333 hitter. Line drive to center field. Laureano patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Brandon Lowe will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Barreto fields cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 left for Tampa, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Brandon Lowe will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lowe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in now, Chad Pinder. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Duffy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. That's popped up out towards short right field. Lowe over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And they remain well behind. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And this will bang up against the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Mike Zunino will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready now, Eric Thames. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Piscotty sprinting after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box, Daniel Robertson. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Zunino is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of it.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. And a runner left on. Next up for the A's, Chris Herman starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Franklin Barreto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Catch is made, and the Rays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
29-0 the final this afternoon. The Rays host road win number 40 on the year. Yonny Chirinos earns win number 15 on the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Andrew Triggs was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching